Imagine a rare moment that makes the entire K-pop fandom freeze, hearts beating faster, and the internet exploding in real time. The camera catches Jungkook's faint smile, the look in his eyes filled with meaning, and words that he's about to say, words that will make every Blink and ARMY hold their breath. But before we dive into this history-making moment, hit the like button, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments, because you're about to witness a story so rare, a heartfelt confession from one superstar to another. It all began on a truly special day, 9 years since BLACKPINK debuted and changed the global music industry forever. The day was filled with congratulatory messages, worldwide trending hashtags, and thousands of fan-made photos and videos. But then, one name suddenly made the celebration even more electrifying: Jungkook. In the middle of the birthday messages flooding BLACKPINK, news broke that Jungkook had given Lisa a special message. Not just any message, but one that felt personal, proud, and deeply touching. Fan accounts started sharing short video clips. Jungkook was sitting casually, wearing a black hoodie, his hair slightly messy as if he had just finished practice or recording. His gaze was fixed on the camera, his voice lower than usual, as if he was speaking directly to someone very important. "Lisa, 9 years isn't a short time. I've seen how you fought from the very beginning, from those tough trainee days, to becoming one of the biggest K-pop icons in the world. I'm so proud of everything you've achieved." A brief silence. Fans went still. Comment sections overflowed with heart emojis and crying faces. The clip lasted only 20 seconds. But the impact? Explosive. Every Korean and international entertainment media outlet began publishing headlines. BTS's Jungkook expresses pride in BLACKPINK's Lisa on group's 9th anniversary. Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram were flooded with edited videos, slow-motion shots of Jungkook's gaze, and endless fan theories about the true nature of their connection. Some believed it was simply professional support between idols, while others felt it was a rare glimpse into a deeper bond. But it wasn't just the words that made this moment unforgettable. Lisa's journey, the one Jungkook referred to, is nothing short of extraordinary. From being a trainee from Thailand who couldn't speak Korean fluently, to becoming a multi-talented idol, rapper, dancer, singer, model, and global brand ambassador, Lisa achieved it all through relentless hard work. And Jungkook, he knows exactly what it's like to rise from nothing, having walked the same grueling path himself. That's what made his words feel so genuine, so unforced. Fans began digging up old clips where Jungkook and Lisa were seen at the same events, award shows, concerts, fashion appearances. Some clips showed fleeting moments when their eyes met, or when a small smile crossed their faces. There was no concrete proof of a romantic connection, but their mutual respect and professional chemistry were undeniable. And on BLACKPINK's 9th anniversary, all of that seemed to reach a climax. As the hype grew, one question echoed across social media: would Jungkook say something more? Would Lisa respond publicly? The fandoms were on edge. Every new Instagram post from Lisa was dissected. Was there a hidden message? Would she mention Jungkook by name? Then, hours later, Lisa posted a simple Instagram story, a picture of BLACKPINK on stage with the caption, "9 years of dreams, thank you for being part of it." Fans swarmed the comments. Is this for Jungkook? Part of it? Does that mean Jungkook too? The theories grew wilder. Behind all the speculation, one undeniable truth emerged: this moment brought two massive fandoms together, even if only temporarily. ARMY and Blink, who often found themselves in heated competition, were now united in celebrating Jungkook's sweet words for Lisa. Some fans even created fan art merging BTS and BLACKPINK's logos into one, symbolizing this brief but powerful moment of harmony. Now imagine, if you were Lisa, hearing someone of Jungkook's stature, whose own achievements are legendary, say that he's proud of you. That's more than just a congratulatory remark. It's recognition from a fellow artist who understands the grind behind the spotlight. And if you were Jungkook, saying those words on such a milestone day for BLACKPINK surely wasn't without meaning. There's respect, admiration, and maybe even inspiration. As the video continued to circulate, another older interview with Lisa resurfaced and went viral. In it, Lisa had said, "I really admire idols who are not only talented but also humble and hardworking." Fans instantly connected the dots. Was she talking about Jungkook all along? Had they admired each other from afar for years? Was this the moment they finally showed it publicly? The story began to feel like a K-drama plot filled with twists. Fans imagined a day when they might share the same stage, performing a song that blends Jungkook's soft vocals with Lisa's sharp rap. The idea trended in K-pop forums, with even a petition circulating online for YG Entertainment and HYBE to make it happen. "Imagine the stage energy," wrote one fan. "That would be the collab of the century." Beyond the fan dreams and theories, there's a bigger takeaway. The K-pop world may be fiercely competitive, but there are moments when admiration and pride can cross fandom boundaries. Jungkook and Lisa's moment proves that even in a tough industry, there's still space for mutual appreciation. Simple words can have an extraordinary impact, not just on the person receiving them, but on millions who witness them. Now think about this. If a moment like this can happen on BLACKPINK's 9th anniversary, what could the future hold? Will there be more interactions? A real collaboration? Or will this remain a legendary one-time moment that fans will talk about for years? Either way, history has been made, and you're lucky enough to have witnessed it unfold. But here's where things took an even more unexpected turn. Just when the buzz from Jungkook's heartfelt message started to settle, eagle-eyed fans discovered something intriguing: an old behind-the-scenes clip from an international award show. In the clip, Jungkook is seen walking past BLACKPINK's table. He glances briefly, but noticeably, at Lisa. It's not a lingering stare, just a quick look, but enough to send the fandom spiraling into detective mode. Within hours, edits of that clip flooded TikTok, set to emotional background music, slow zoom-ins, and captions like, "He's been watching her journey for years." Fans compared this old clip with his recent 9th anniversary message, framing it as the full-circle moment no one saw coming. Then came another spark. Lisa was spotted wearing a black oversized hoodie during a rehearsal livestream a few days later. At first glance, it was just a hoodie. But some ARMY fans pointed out it looked eerily similar to one Jungkook had worn in a past BLACKPINK. Coincidence? Maybe. But in the world of K-pop fandom theories, coincidence is just another word for clue. And this is where things got more intense. A Korean entertainment columnist wrote a think piece about the significance of idols openly praising each other across group and company lines. The article noted how rare it is for artists from the big three companies, especially HYBE and YG, to make public statements like this. It framed Jungkook's words as not just a personal message, but as a subtle breaking of industry norms, a reminder that human connection comes before corporate rivalry. That perspective resonated deeply with both fandoms, sparking respectful discussions instead of the usual fan wars. But the true masterstroke of this entire narrative came from Lisa herself, though intentionally or not, no one can be sure. Just 2 days after the anniversary, she posted a carousel of photos on Instagram. The first few were harmless, group shots with the members, flowers from fans, a cake. But the last photo was different, Lisa sitting alone in a studio, looking over her shoulder at the camera, a faint smile on her face. The caption? Just one emoji, black heart. That single black heart became the internet's new obsession. Some said it was just her aesthetic. Others swore it was a quiet nod to someone who had shown her support. Threads on Twitter, or X, broke down the possible meaning of the black heart emoji, how it's sometimes used to symbolize loyalty, deep respect, or an unspoken bond. And just when the speculation was at its peak, Jungkook posted an Instagram story of his own, a short video of him in the studio, no caption, just a faint instrumental beat in the background. Fans immediately claimed the beat sounded similar to a track Lisa had once danced to in a rehearsal video. Was this a playful breadcrumb trail, or just the universe having fun with us? At this point, the Jungkook x Lisa discourse had grown so massive that it began pulling in casual fans who didn't usually follow either artist closely. Reaction channels on YouTube uploaded breakdown videos. Reddit threads exploded with frame-by-frame analysis. Even mainstream pop culture outlets in the US and Europe picked up the story, describing it as one of the most intriguing moments in K-pop this year. What makes this so captivating isn't just the idea of two megastars interacting, it's the rarity of such a moment in an industry built on carefully curated images and controlled interactions. Moments like this feel unscripted, real, and human. And that's why it hits harder, because at its core, this isn't just about Jungkook saying he's proud of Lisa. It's about recognition between two people who have both clawed their way to the top, facing pressures, expectations, and criticism that only someone in their position can truly understand. For Lisa, those words might have been a gentle reminder that her journey is seen and valued. For Jungkook, saying them publicly might have been his way of honoring someone who inspires him. 2.so, what happens next? Will we see them interact again in a year? In a month? Or could this moment be a one-time spark that leaves fans longing for more? Whatever the answer, one thing's certain, the internet will be watching, frame by frame, emoji by emoji, ready to catch the next clue. And now it's your turn, drop your take in the comments. Do you think Jungkook's message was simply professional admiration, or do you believe there's a deeper story here waiting to unfold? Share this with every K-pop fan you know, hit that like button, and subscribe, because if history just repeated itself after 9 years, imagine what could happen in ten.so. Don't let this pass you by. Comment below on what you think Jungkook's words truly meant for Lisa. Was it pure professional pride, or is there something deeper? Share this video with fellow ARMYs and Blinks so they can feel the same energy. Smash the like button to support content like this, and subscribe so you never miss the next big K-pop story. Because who knows, the next chapter might be even more shocking than we can imagine.